Hi friends, today I'm sharing with you 6 summer side dishes that are perfect for barbecues and potlucks. They are all huge crowd pleasers. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I love sharing my recipes with you. Let's get into these 6 perfect summer side dishes. This first summer side salad is going to be a pea salad and is so good. I have my frozen peas that are defrosted. I have half of a chopped up red onion. I have these bacon crumbles that are so great, 1 cup. I have cheddar cheese. I'm going to use 1 cup of cheddar cheese. And I have some mayonnaise, 1 cup of mayonnaise. This is really easy and so good. It is a huge hit. Anything with bacon and cheese, I'm a big fan of course. So give this a good mix and you are ready to go, and this will be a huge hit. I'm going to be making an orzo pasta salad. I love orzo. I'm just cooking it according to the directions, so I'm bringing it to a boil, and I will let this orzo cook. Give it a stir about halfway through a couple times, and then this orzo will be ready to go. I'm going to make some asparagus to go into this orzo salad, and I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to line this asparagus out on my baking mat lined cookie sheet, and I'm just snapping the ends off of each asparagus, and then they'll be ready to go. I will spray some olive oil on these and also add some seasonings. I love this Valerie seasoning salt for veggies, and I'm going to also add in some garlic powder as well. You can add in your favorite seasonings, and so about a teaspoon of each is sprinkled across. I'm going to give these a little toss. I'm going to bake this in the oven for about 15 minutes. My orzo's done. I'm going to add in some olive oil, about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to drizzle over the orzo, give it a good stir, and mix that olive oil around. I'm going to add in the juice of 2 lemons. So I'm just going to cut these lemons in half and squeeze them in. If any seeds come out, I'll pull those seeds out. I'm going to give this a stir, mix it all together. I have some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to cut the cherry tomatoes in half to make them a little bit smaller. So good in the salad. Some feta, crumbled feta. I'm going to use this whole container because I love feta. My asparagus is done, and I've cut it into some smaller pieces, some bite-sized pieces, and now I'm going to mix this all together. This is such a great side salad, and you can make this ahead of time the day before if you'd like, and it stays really good. You can add salt and pepper to taste, and it is just amazing. Huge hit. And it makes a big serving. That's why I love taking these side salads to barbecues and potlucks, because you can serve a crowd. Everybody can have a little taste of everything that you bring. So this is a really great side dish. I'm going to do a pasta salad with bow tie pasta this time. So I am just going to cook up my bow tie noodles. I have some peas, and they are defrosted. I'm going to use the whole bag of peas. I'm going to add in some pesto. I love this Kirkland's pesto. I'm using half of a cup. You can make your own pesto if you would like, or use your favorite brand. I'm going to add in some pine nuts, which I really love pine nuts in dishes. I'm using 1/4 cup. And then I have some sun-dried tomatoes as well. I'm going to use 1/4 cup. I love the combination of all of these ingredients. It is just one of my favorites, hands down. It is a perfect summer salad, summer side dish for any barbecues or potlucks. I'm going to be doing a sweet potato quinoa salad. This I absolutely love because I am a huge fan of sweet potatoes. So I am just chopping up this sweet potato. I'm dicing it into some squares. Sweet potato is a little tough, so definitely want to give it a good cook. So I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Now these are all diced up. I'm going to add in my olive oil, my Valerie seasoning salt, and then I'll add in my garlic powder as well. And then I'm just going to roast this sweet potato for about 20 to 25 minutes. Cook this up, and sweet potato is just definitely one of our favorite things right now. So I'm going to cook the quinoa while the sweet potatoes are roasting, and I'm just using This is a mixed quinoa, a tricolor quinoa is what it's called, but it is really, really great. It's super good for you too, very nutritious. So I'm just gonna cook this according to the package, really, really easy. And then it's gonna be perfect and ready to go for our salad. I'm gonna let that steam until it's done. So there it is, perfect quinoa. So now I'm adding in all of this cooked sweet potato. Really great combo and just super healthy. I'm going to add in some dried cranberries, which I'm a huge fan of. I have half a cup of dried cranberries, and they give this a really awesome sweetness. I have some chopped walnuts, half a cup, and then I have this Skinny Girl poppy seed dressing. I'm going to use 1/4 cup. You can use a little bit more if you would like, but it is a really great dressing, and it's really, really low calories. It's like 5 or 10 calories per serving, and it's really delicious. I absolutely love this dressing. So this salad, so good. I'm going to make a corn frito salad. This is a huge hit with our family. It's frito, the chili cheese flavored, cheese, corn, mayonnaise, and onion. It doesn't get any easier. So I have my 2 cans of corn drained. I have half of an onion all diced up. I have my cheese and my mayonnaise. So this is just really so easy. I'm going to mix all these ingredients, and then I will add in the Fritos right before we're going to eat this dish, because you want those Fritos to be as crunchy as you can. So I'm adding in 1 cup of the shredded cheddar cheese. My mom started making this recipe years and years ago, and now it's just a staple summertime with our family and any kind of functions that we go to. So it is just a huge hit. Everybody raves about it, and it honestly could not be any easier. So I'm adding in now 1 cup of the mayonnaise, and then this will be ready to go. So you can make this a little bit ahead of time if you need to, but like I said, with those Fritos, you want to add right before you're going to serve this so that they are as crunchy as you can. And you definitely want to use the chili cheese Fritos, not the regular original. So I'm giving this a really good stir, mixing everything around, and it is just so good. You can substitute the mayonnaise for some plain Greek yogurt if you'd like. I have done that before, but I always go back to the classic with the mayonnaise. So I have my Fritos, gonna give this a good stir, and this combination is absolutely amazing and is a huge hit. One of our definitely go-tos for the summer. You will love this one, and your whole crowd will be raving over it. So it's great. I'm gonna make a broccoli salad. I love broccoli salad. It's another one of my go-tos for spring and summer for any function that we go to. So I have mayonnaise, I have diced up red onion, I have some sunflower seeds, which gives us a really awesome little crunch. I have some dried cranberries, half of a cup. I have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I have some cooked bacon. You can use bacon crumbles. You can cook your own bacon and chop it up with some scissors or dice it up on a cutting board, whichever works for you. And we just love bacon and all kinds of different things. So this makes it so good. So I'm going to give this a stir, and I love making this ahead of time. That mayonnaise can kind of soak into the broccoli, and it is just amazing. So you can make this the night before if you need to, and it turns out so perfect the next day. So I hope that you loved these 6 summer salads that are perfect side dishes for any barbecue or potluck party you're going to this summer. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and leave me a comment if you have any questions. I hope you have a really great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.